How's your works today? It is very hard for us as a family. I'm working here and then she's over there and then need to look for the kids.
During Ramadan, I feel like it's a time for our family to get closer as well.
We don't tend to overdo Ramadan and then forgetting Islam for the rest of the year.
Even though that we are fasting, it's a very, very long day. But then I think we can cope with that.
Every year, thousands of British people convert to Islam. This statistic does not exclude white British Muslims. For most converts, embracing Islam is making a conscious decision in adhering to the Islamic rules as stipulated in the Quran. This includes fasting religiously during the month of Ramadan.
I'm Salahuddin Armstrong. I'm the co-director of the Association of British Muslims. I'm an imam and a sheikh within the United Kingdom. The Association of British Muslims happens to be Britain's oldest Muslim organisation.
Originally founded in 1889 by Sheikh Abdullah Quilliam, the Association of British Muslims is considered one of the oldest organisations for Muslims residing in the UK. Paul took on the role as a director in 2010. Since then, he has helped develop the Association of British Muslims and sees its influence extend beyond the walls of the British Muslim community.
When I was appointed to this role, it was quite a big responsibility that I took on board. And I take that very seriously because now I've got a lot of people who are looking towards me for advice and guidance. That's both on an individual level and also when Ramadan comes for Ramadan timings, fast, how to fast and when to fast during the days of Ramadan, especially because we have particularly long days in the UK, so we need some special advice for people who can't cope with the daylight hours and things like this. I take that quite seriously because, of course, we're all going to be questioned one day by Allah for what we've done, and if there's anything which I've said or guided someone wrong, then I'll be held to account for it.
Currently residing with his family in a small town in the outskirts of Birmingham, Paul crossed paths with Islam more than 16 years ago. For him, embracing Islam came naturally.
I hate to think of things in terms of ethnicity, but I'm a white British. I embraced Islam after going through a period of spiritual wandering, looking into different religions. Back in the year 2000, that's when I actually said my Shahada and officially converted to Islam. Salahuddin means the righteousness of the deen. Deen is an Arabic word often translated to be religion, although my understanding is it's more way of life than religion. My English name, Paul, actually means humble. So this is another reason why I didn't get rid of it, because it's the name that my parents gave me out of love. And its meaning is a good meaning. If a Muslim loses their humility, what kind of Muslim are they? If you go back to my childhood, I didn't know about Islam at the time. I remember an RE class at school, and I was asked to draw a picture of God, the whole class was. And I didn't know what to draw. A teacher comes to me and she says, "Paul, what are you doing? You're not listening again." And I was drawing a picture of trees, flowers, a sun with a face on it. And the teacher says, "What are you doing?" I asked you to draw your God. And I says, "I can't draw the God because no one can see the God. But God is behind all of these things. This is what God made." This is a very Islamic concept, and I had that when I was 6 years old. So my personal belief is that I've probably always been a Muslim, but officially converted back in the year 2000. I've been reading religion now for about 16 years since I embraced Islam.
Paul's interest in theology brought him to Islam. His decision in choosing Islam has inevitably influenced his way of life and the way he celebrates Ramadan.
Ramadan is the month that we believe that the Quran was revealed. So we believe Ramadan to be a particularly sacred month, and it's a special month for Muslims when we believe that Allah's blessings descend upon the community. This is my wife, Fiona, and our daughter, Elizabeth. I also have two other daughters, Sophia and Athena, and lovely family, and very blessing, and very lucky, beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I wouldn't expect the children to be fasting. I mean, they're still very young. I have the belief that their religion, whatever they choose to follow, it's up to them, and it's like I answer questions when they ask me. And my oldest has said, I'd like to be a Muslim, and there's plenty of time to decide. I want them to decide for themselves.